This week on Facing Waves, we're paddling Ireland's Wild Atlantic Way. Just outside of Ireland's adventure capital of Sligo, you'll find the infamous Lake Isle of Innisfree and the home base for local outfitter Sup for All. With the goal of using stand-up paddling to unite families and communities and connect people with the outdoors, Sup for All is the ideal starting point for anyone wanting to give paddleboarding a try.
The first time I ever stood on a paddleboard was on Troane Bay, which leads out onto the Lake Isle of Innisfree. That day changed my life. I knew before I got off the board that day I was going to do it professionally. Sup for All came about because I knew that everybody will go sup, and everybody should go sup, because it makes people happy when they do. We don't ever advertise that we give sup lessons. I'm even reluctant to use the word instruction. I feel what we do is we introduce people to stand-up paddleboarding in a safe environment. We allow them to rediscover what I believe is a primal instinct, which is to stand on a log with a stick and you feel secure. It's the thing about stand-up paddleboarding, actually, to me what's mad is that it's not about stand-up paddleboarding. You really start to enjoy it when you forget what you're doing and you're conscious of who you're with and where you are. We were so fortunate to acquire some lakeshore right at the Lake Isle of Innisfree in Sligo, which is one of the most famous islands in the world, from the poem The Lake Isle of Innisfree by W.B. Yeats. And it's a beautiful sheltered bay. What is very reassuring for the first-time paddler is that it is so sheltered and it's so shallow. So even when the lake is at its fullest, it's still only thigh deep where we operate, where we introduce people. And we have a fantastic camp set up down there. We have toilet facilities. And people just like to hang out. We get a lot of people who come down and just want to sit and stay, and we love that. So the more people that are there, the better. And eventually everyone hops on a sup, everybody.
David takes people out fully clothed, not in wetsuit, just their street clothes, and has them stand up on their board right away to show them that it's easy and they can walk on water within 5 minutes.
As they are discovering through our activities that they too can do it and they participate, people are meeting new friends and forming friendships with people they never would have known outside of SUP. And it feels like it's becoming like a tribe of almost like-minded people who share a passion for stand-up paddleboarding. I have an obligation to get people to go stand-up paddleboarding. It's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of my life. And the vehicle we do that is Sup for All. It says it all. That's it. It's for everybody. Anybody can paddle.